If you're watching this video, you've probably been thinking about buying a Corvette C5 or C6 and you want to see which model is the best bang for the buck. Well, you're in luck. In this video, we're going to compare the interior, exterior, performance, and figure out what's the best price point for the Corvette C5 or C6. Let's talk about it. Here's the thing. The Corvette C5 is a really great looking car, and they're pretty affordable right now. You know, the C5, it came out in 1997. It ran until 2004. Now, if you're buying a Corvette C5, you really want to avoid the early year models, 97 to 2000. If you want the best bang for the buck C5, you want to look at getting a Z06, a 2004, but preferably 2001 to 2004. That's going to be the best bang for the buck on the C5. Now, the C5 had a couple small issues and some recalls that you need to be careful of if you're buying one. And a couple of those issues include the ABS module and the steering wheel lockout. Now, we'll talk more about that in another video, but there's just a couple things. You know, the C5, it's a little more outdated, a little bit older technology. The beauty of the C5 is you can get one nowadays for 10 to 15,000. You can probably pick up a C5 for 10K if you get lucky. Just make sure you get as low a miles as possible and you get maintenance history, because a C5 is a much older car these days and it's going to require turning some wrenches or at least paying someone to do so. Now, the C5 has the LS1 engine, which made 350 horsepower, but is super iconic. It's super stout. It's a good engine. But the LS2 and the C6 is going to be a huge upgrade. Let's talk about the C6 real quick. So now the C6 Corvette, it came out from 2005 to 2013. The C6 Corvette, it had the LS2, and then in 2008 it went to the LS3. The LS2 was about 400 horsepower. The LS3 was about 430. So the LS1 and the C5 Corvette, it's about 350. The LS2 is about 400. The LS3 is about 430. The C6 is going to be a big upgrade from the C5. It's going to have newer technology. It's going to have the better engine. It's going to have a little bit better interior, and it's going to have the biggest noticeable difference is going to be the non-pop-up headlights. Now, the biggest downfall about the headlights on the C6 is they tend to get a little glazy over years. So the C5s, they got the pop-ups. You got to worry about the motors. The C6s, they've got glazy headlights. You've got to worry about getting new headlights, replacing the lenses, or maybe trying to clean them, which isn't the easiest job in the world, honestly. It's not crazy difficult, but it's not a 15-minute job. The other positives about the C6, like I said, the C6 is going to be a little bit newer. There's going to be a ton of parts available for both platforms, but if you want to mod the C6, you're going to get better performance out of the C6 overall. If you're buying a Corvette C6 and you're thinking about a Z06, you've got to worry about the valve drop issue. You've got to get that looked at. You're going to have to get those heads worked on, just to be careful if they've never been worked on before. Otherwise, you could look at a potential $20,000 repair if it tears a hole in the pistons or something like that. So if you're getting a C6 Z06, you're going to have to do head work if they haven't already been done. Like I said, the C5, it's a nice car. The C6 is going to have better performance, better power, better handling overall. The C6 is just a better car overall. The biggest difference is the C6 is going to cost more. It really is, and the maintenance is going to be more. Right now, you can get a used C5 for around $10,000 to $15,000 online. If you're looking at a used Corvette C6, you can get one from around $25,000 to $30,000. You may can get lucky and get a C6 base model for around $20,000. Now, the best bang for the buck C6 is going to be the Grand Sport. You're going to get the best package overall for the money with the Grand Sport. The Z06 is going to be one of the better C6s compared to the, you know, the ZR1 is going to be the top dog, but the Z06 is going to be a higher price point, much higher than any C5 that you buy. So that's going to be a different category, but the Z06 is a great car, and obviously the ZR1 is the top dog out of all of them. So here's the thing, the C5, it's going to be a cheaper platform overall, 10 to 15K. It's going to be a little bit easier to get into. The biggest positives from the C5 come to the price point, but if you can fork out the extra couple dollars, or if you can save up a little bit more, the C6 is just going to be a better car overall, the best bang for the buck. It really is. If you had to compare the C5 to the C6 is going to beat the C5 in practically every metric except price, but price per performance, you're going to be best with the C6, especially if you can get the Grand Sport. You're going to be talking about higher money, but even if you got a base model C6 at $20K, it's just going to be a better car overall. So bottom line, if I was looking at a Corvette C5 or C6, I would lean towards the Corvette C6 without a doubt. I would get a C6 with at least the LS3 engine if you can. If you go to a Grand Sport, that's going to be the best bang for the buck, but I know those get a little pricey. So if you can find affordable, cheap C6 under $25K with the LS3, that's going to be the best route to go. Either way, both Corvettes are a huge bargain in today's car market. They're doing really well price-wise, and in terms of the best car on the market for the money, I think the C5 or C6, honestly, I think the C6 Corvette right now is the best car on the market for the money. Buy whatever's best for you. That's what it comes down down to whatever's best for your wallet, whatever, you know, you can afford, that's going to be the best option. But if I had to recommend, I'd save up a little bit extra, buy a C6, call it a day, man. I appreciate you guys watching. If you're a fan of Corvette content, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out some other videos. Appreciate you guys watching, man. We'll see you guys in the next one.